Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody to some reading sprints. It is about that time. Every other week we have them. All of my October reading sprints are going to be for TBR Harvest. You do not have to be participating in TBR Harvest, but I am one of the official sprinters, one of the harvesters for the month, helping Leandra out, just keeping some reading sprints available off and on throughout the days, all the time, as often as possible. So I might throw in an extra one or two here, there, and everywhere. We'll see. But my normal weekend ones will also be TBR Harvest sprints. So that's what we're doing today. I have a corn maze ambient room. I'm so excited I found one. It's not like a spooky one, though, I don't think. It does have ads, though, so I'm going to have to try to stay on top of that. I passed the first one, so I'm hoping there's not one for a while. So we'll see. We shall see. I would love to hear how you're doing today. What are you going to be reading? I just finished. Emily, you're going to be so glad I saw that you're here. Oh! I finished Words of Radiance today. It is so good. I love it. I'm so glad that I got back into the groove of it. I think I've had this on my Goodreads TBR for way too long. So I finally just didn't pick up any of my October books until I finished this one. So exciting. And therefore, tonight I get to start something else. So I think on audio, I'm going to pick up Olivetti because I think I have this on Everand. And then in print, I might kind of alternate between them. But once I get into this, I have a feeling I'm not going to want to put it down. But in print, I'm going to read Worst Case Scenario because I'm on hold for the audio and I don't know when it's going to come in. I'm going to double check. If it looks like I'm pretty close to getting the audio on Libby, I'm pretty sure I already have it on hold. But if I'm close to getting it, then I'll hold off because I know the audio for these are very good. But this is a middle grade and I'm hoping to knock out most of it tonight just because I feel like I'm 6 days late in getting started on my October TBR. And it's huge. It's that stack. I'm like backwards. That stack there and that stack there. I can't do my finger right. That one and that one. All those stacks are October. Yikes. But let's get saying hello because I want to jump right into reading. We're going to try to get some good reading in. We're starting a little early today. Hi, Sue. Oh, Judy's here too. Yay, Judy. So you saw that I finished Words of Radiance. That's for you as well because you gave that to me. Thank you. Hi, Anna. Jennifer's here. Yay, so excited. And Jen, going to start the spell shop. Oh my gosh. I have total FOMO about the spell shop. I don't own it. But part of me would not be surprised if I buy it before the end of the month. We'll see. How's everyone doing? Hi, Sarah. My daughter has been counting down since a sprint 2 weeks ago. Cute. And she's going to clean her room while you read to her again. I love that so much. What are you guys reading tonight? Reading Beasts and Beauty, Dangerous Tales for the Trick-or-Treat prompt on the Corn Maze. Perfect. Combining both boards. Yeah, same. I just got a notification from my watch that I have a perfect week. I'm trying to close my rings for 30 days straight. And I am more than 7 days in now. Hello, Tori. Patricia reading Autumn by the Sea. Sounds very seasonal. Another spell shop. Hi, Amy. London reading the Saturday Night Ghost Club and hoping to finish it. Good luck. I hope you can finish it too. The Book Lover's Library by Madeline Martin. Nice. Hi, Kelly. Reading The Witch of Blackbird Pond. Reading The Only One Left by Riley Sager. Oldest daughter's reading Bob, a middle grade book, and my youngest is joining as well, and she's reading Amelia Bedelia. Oh my God, word. I absolutely loved Amelia Bedelia when I was a kid. Oh my goodness. She takes everything so literal, and it's just hilarious. So cute. Hi, Rhonda. Hello, Lee. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. So glad for sprints. It's been a long day. I'll be reading The North Wind by Alexandria Warwick. Nice. Garlic and the Vampire. So cute. You'll finish that in the first sprint. So what's up after that? Reading another cozy tonight, trying to finish a 5-book series, Florida Keys Bed and Breakfast Mysteries. Fun so far on book 4. Sweet. Hello, Teacher Loves Beauty. Not reading right now. Crocheting. Love that. Yay. Brother Song by TJ Klum, 4th in the series, and you're loving it. Perfect. Another Spell Shop reader. See, I'm just missing out, guys. I'm missing out. An Education in Malice for my book club. Way to go. Hi, Hope. Reading Sourdough by Robin Sloan. It is funny, but then it gets weird. So I'm very curious to see what you think of it. I just watched one of your videos today, and I saw that you were reading that, and I was like, oh man, I'm excited to hear what you think about it. Because I was enjoying it up until a point, and then I'm like, this is just bizarre. Not weird well, I don't know. I'm just going to let you read it. See what you think. Reading What the River Knows, putting together lunch prep for the week. Nice. I did not prep anything. I guess I'll have to do that tomorrow. I don't know yet. I literally just finished about an hour ago, and then I was getting ready to be live. So just finished hurricane prep and chores for the day. Wait, is there another hurricane coming in, Shayna? And you're in Central Florida. How did you fare for Helene, where you are? Thank you. Hi, Brenda. Hoping to finish Part of Your World. Love that. Reading Plaid and Plagiarism by Molly McRae. Hi, Hannah. Really loved all of Eddie. I can't wait to read it, Amy. I can't wait. Jeanette is here reading Mountaintop by Robert Whitlow. Hello, hello, Sandy. Reading Frontier Woman has been on my bookshelf for years. Want to get it read and unhaul. I love knocking out some of those older books that have been on the shelf for a while. Another hurricane hits on Tuesday. Good gracious. Oh, my prayers are with you guys. Actually, it's a 6-book series. Okay, not a 5-book series. In the mood for a classic and came across The Shuttle by F.H. Burnett. I don't know who that is, and I've never heard of The Shuttle. I hope you enjoy it. Here is the TBR Harvest farmer herself. Harvest farmer. What do you call like the head of it all? She's the farmer, the head rancher, head honcho. Yay! Been listening to The Witch's Daughter by Paula Braxton as I make dinner and do some cleaning. What's for dinner? Katie, what's for dinner? I hope to finish The Spy Coast. Wonderful. I hope that you get that done as well or make some good progress. I'll be reading some more in One Dark Window. Love it. Reading 2 books, but not sure about either. Both Flesh and Not by David Foster Wallace and Better Left Unsent. Ooh, I'm curious what do you think about Better Left Unsent? That was one of my anticipated reads. It just sounded really cute. And anything with letter writing, I'm just drawn to. Reading Ward D. Ooh, that sounds creepy. Can't decide. Well, we are happily here to help you. Grabbing Murder on the Orient to see if you're feeling it. I feel like that's a good choice. Agatha Christie is always a good choice for October or anytime. Oh man, you my Florida friends. Reading The Love of My Afterlife by Kirsty Greenwood. Finished. Oh, worst case scenario. I'm so excited to read it. Just starting Witch of Blackbird Pond. Hello, hello, Jamie. Preparing for the devotion for our ladies meeting tomorrow. And then reading a chapter in Vietnam, A View from the Front Line. Cool. Good afternoon. Reading Last Murder at the End of the World. Nice. Stuart Turton, right? Is that the Stuart Turton one? First timer. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Looking for a good October mystery to start. Ooh, do you have options? We're big fans of helping people out or by being bossy. Do it. You need the physical. It's so pretty. Oh, the spell shop. I know. It is so pretty. Yay, Laura. I'm glad you're here. Reading Song of Solomon by Toni Morrison. Wonderful. Going to be reading Hour of the Rich by Chris Bajalian. I'm on page 119. Heard mixed things, but you're finding it interesting. That's fine. Slow doesn't always mean bad. Sometimes slow is okay. If you're enjoying yourself, that's what matters. What the Fang? What the Fang? By Stacey Kennedy. Oh, Monet, I love it. Wait for the audio. It's so good. Okay. We'll see. I'm going to double check my Libby. Joining with my wife and kids and reading The Martian. Love it. Hi, Josh. Joshua. Do you prefer Josh? Joshua? And fam. I'm glad you guys are here. The Martian is so good. Oh my word, it's so good. Hi, Kylie. So glad you could participate in sports and work at the same time. Love, sprints. I think you meant sprints. Reading through Jamie Jo Wright's new book. Fabulous. Spectres of the Glass House. Spectres in the Glass House. I'm excited for that one too. Currently putting the finishing touches on some bookshelves that your husband built for you. Go, husband. That's wonderful. Oh, I love that. How fun. Gonna start the spell shop. Glenda. Taking the grandkids out to dinner. Since the 16-year-old drove, I had a glass of Chardonnay. Good for you. Lindsay, what have you done by Sherry Lapina and making gluten-free pumpkin bars? Ooh, that sounds kind of delicious. I think I need to make pumpkin soup this week. I don't know if I have any sausage in my freezer. I'll have to get some sausage tomorrow. The Girl Who Was Taken. Good evening, Lindsay. Reading The Harbinger by Jonathan Kane. Air will be up after that. Ooh, fun. Oh, I hope you love Air. I hope, because I want to hear about it. Right? Except that I didn't feel like Garlic and the Witch had the same charm and adorableness that Garlic and the Vampire had. I really enjoyed the first one. The second one was just meh for me. But the illustrations are adorable for sure. Gloria. Reading Wolf of Wessex. Excited to be sprinting. Good. Reading No Name by Wilkie Collins. Ninth House. And 6 Feet Below. Sorry, I'm kind of going through quick, friends, because when there's so many of you here, we got to go quick. Witch Please. It's a sweet romance. Fun, Kelly. I hope you enjoy it. Hello, Liz. My Father's House by Joseph O'Connor. Killers of a Certain Age. I've heard that's really heavy, but good. Jennifer, hello. Just walked in the door. Go get settled. Don't worry. We'll be here for a while. Practical Magic. Awesome, Janelle. Just Don't Fall. That's another one I keep seeing around. I am very interested in that sweater weather. I can't say it. Sweater Weather. Sweet romance series. I'm very interested. Milton is supposed to hit Florida. Just don't know when. Okay. Around Tuesday though, right? And Emily, I just need to confirm. Am I supposed to read Edge Dancer before I read Oathbringer? Just a little quick Sanderson question. I think that's the one that I need to read before I start the third book. Hi, Pamela. My sister and I loved Amelia Bedelia. Reading Dead Romantics for a book club. Hello, Jennifer. City of Serpents. We only got some win with Helene, but Milton's next looked like it could be category 1. Oh, think you're ready. I would not be ready right now because I'm on my last roll. I just realized today I'm on my last roll of toilet paper. And then someone told me last Wednesday, it's been a few days, so hopefully we're good, but there was a strike with dock workers or something, and my friend could not get her hands on any toilet paper. I'm like, oh, I hope I don't have that problem. I'm going after work tomorrow, but I'm not worried about a hurricane like you guys. I just have to take care of business. Olivetti, right? The cover is so cute with the typewriter. I think I'm going to start with this one because I just feel like it would be a nice, quick read, but I am going to look up the other one on Libby. Not sure. Pam, we're here to help. Hello. Tombland by C.J. Sampson, the last. Yay for the last book in a series. I fully support that. Bonaventure Circus. Yay. The Woman by Kristen Hanna. The last book was starting to be disturbing at chapter 17. Oh no, Jenny. Sorry about that. Yay, Kelsey. It's been a bit. Hoping to finish Dagger in the Flame. It's a 5-star read so far. I love that for you. Reading middle grade 2, My Life with the Liars. Love me some middle grade. Channeling the fall vibes on this chilly day up in Maine. Making shepherd's pie. Oh, that sounds so good. I don't think I've ever made shepherd's pie. I need to put that on my bucket list for the fall or something, like a list of fall things to do. That's totally cool. Just chill out, get settled. Northanger Abbey is perfect for fall. Nothing less than magic. Add some reviews to Goodreads, some computer stuff. Get it done. Secret Garden. Oh, F.H. Burnett. Yeah, of course. Now I know who you're talking about. I just didn't think of like F.H. Burnett. I got you. I've read Secret Garden, Little Princess. Wait, is that the same person? Yeah. Midnight at the Blackbird Cafe and Bonaventure Circus. Love it. Story is good, but I don't like the writing. Boo. Yes, agree. Hi, Jenny. Happy to make it here on time. All right, we're going to get started in 4 minutes. I'm going to see if I can get to the end. Okay, here we go. Quick. Start my next book. Can't decide. Spell Shop or do I read Barney the Vampire? Ooh, I don't know what Barney the Vampire is. Hey, Bethany. Middle Tide by Sarah Crouch. Yay for a finish. Possible finish. Deadly Ever After. Spy Coast is good. You prefer Joshua. Thank you. That's good to know. Varney the Vampire. Not Barney the Vampire. My daughter wants to know if you've read Bob. I have not, but I just read The Little Library by them. The Lost Library? The one that they just wrote this year. I read that one, and it was cute. Bob, I can picture Bob, though. It has a dog on the cover, right? Or am I thinking of Wish? I feel like Bob also has a dog on the cover. Need to finish Will of the Many. Too much adulting has been required. Yes, read Edge Dancer. Okay. Eat pancakes. Okay. Twist my arm. No, I'm going to read it tonight, Marianne. I'm going to read it tonight. I'm going to get it started. Strike is off till January. Toilet paper crisis averted. Bring on the Kleenex. Oh, good. I love reading cry books right on screen for you all to see. People get nervous about the crazy. People get nervous and then buy out the store from the craziest things. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, man. Okay. Making dinner and hoping to read Death by Pumpkin Spice. Hello, Catherine reading Booked on Murder by Alison Brooke, a haunted library cozy. Hello. Welcome. This is one of my co-battlers for Battle of the Booktubers for round 4. Hello, Jess. Glad that you're here. And I just need to just shout out my friend Barbara sent me this bookish t-shirt for the Halloween season, and I love it. It's so cute. Barbara's not here, but thanks, Barbara. Oh, man. She might be here in the background. I love it. Maybe. I'm just hopeful that when I go tomorrow, I don't have an issue. All right, friends, it is time to get into a sprint, and we're just going to go for 30 because I can't do more. I can't do more than 30. I know some of you like the really long ones, but hop on other people's sprints for those long ones. We're going to do 30 minutes, so we're going to stop at 50. And I know, just go to the top of the hour, Krista. I just can't do it, okay? I can't do it. So we're going to do a 30-minute sprint, but we will try to keep our chatting short because I want to make sure we get a lot of good reading. A few of you said that you are going to finish a book tonight, possibly. So, oh, I forgot to put the other ambient room up here. Haunted Halloween Corn Maze, but it's not really haunted. I think there's an owl. That's as haunted as it gets. All right, happy reading.
Dry skin? Soothed. There's before and then there's Aquaphor.
The $6 meal deal is here. It starts with Dunkin's legendary coffee, a toast.
All right, all right. Pause this. I'm kind of annoyed that there were 3 ads in 30 minutes. That is way too many people. That is way too many. My goodness gracious. How did everybody do for that sprint? I am I had this on Everand, but it's in jail right now until the 10th. But Libby came through and it was available right away on Libby. So I did start Olivetti. I made it almost 50 pages in, 47 pages, 20%. I love middle grade. Yeah, I can tell that this one's going to break my heart. So yeah, a mom, we have a family that we're following with 3 kids, 4 kids, and Ernest is the one perspective that we're getting. He's one of the kids, and the typewriter. We're getting the typewriter's perspective. But the mom goes missing. But right before she went missing, she pawned off this typewriter who's been with her since she was little. So we're getting the typewriter's perspective, but then also Ernest, who is, I don't know if he's the youngest, but he doesn't talk very much. They have him going to therapy and stuff. And so there was some kind of incident that we don't know what happened yet, but I'm already very invested. It's going to be good. I'm going to cry. I already know I'm going to cry. I already know. Oh, golly. Okay, here's where we left off. Frances Hutchinson Burnett, the one I'm reading, The Shuttle, is an adult novel. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. That's fantastic. Pizza in the oven. Been reading Harry Potter off and on today. Well, that's fun. Perfect for fall. What's up, Wendy? Gonna be finishing up the spell shop. I'm so glad you're loving it. Purple Heart is perfect because of the purple sprayed edges. It's so cute. The FOMO is real. I'm a blood orange. I'm done for. So cute. What? I don't know what that's. Did I miss something? I don't know. Reading a Grim Reaper's Guide to Catching a Killer. Fun. Hi, Vaughn. Just got here reading Agatha Christie's Halloween Party. Perfect. Volunteered at a church fall fiesta yesterday, and today, hot and tired. Bob does not have a dog on the cover. It's about a girl visiting her grandma in Australia. Oh, there's a short greenish creature dressed in a chicken costume, and she's helping him find his way home. That is not at all what I was thinking it was. Oh my word. Well, is she enjoying it? Is your daughter enjoying it? Yay! I'm glad you're here, Laura. Currently finishing the Rose Code. I love Kate Quinn. Finished What the Thing, and I loved it. Hey. The Darkest Corners, my final book to escape the haunted house. Oh my word, it's only the 6th, and you're already escaping the haunted house? I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Listen, I was trying not to look. I'm so sorry. I might just have to switch to another autumn ambient room because I don't like ads. Or I just need to suck it up and get YouTube Premium so that I don't get the ads anymore. Maybe that's what I need to do. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I like the corn maze scene too. I think that's what I'll have to do during the next sprint. I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out. Finished Middle Tide. Really liked it. Garlic and the Vampire. It is so cute. It is so cute. If you have the next one, go ahead and just read the next one too. I don't think it's as good as the first one, but it is still cute. Hey, Pam, finished. Read chapter 3 of Our Stars. Book is okay. I think it will be entertaining. I hope so. I hope so. Read a few chapters. 74 to go. Wendy, you could probably finish tonight. I'm hopeful. Crossing my fingers for you, except that I can't cross my fingers on my own. I have to help it. 21 pages for Nikita, 19 pages. You guys are amazing. 20 pages of Northanger Abbey. Listen, I don't know what it was about Northanger Abbey. For so long, I had intimidation about that book. I wasn't going to like it. But that's the most recent Austen that I've read. It was over a year ago. Maybe it was last fall. I don't know. Regardless, I loved it. It was funny. I found myself laughing at parts. It definitely wasn't scary. I think I was expecting it to be scary. It's not scary. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Read a couple chapters of Frankenstein. Awesome. Read one chapter of The Spell Shop. Did it draw you right in? Do you like it? 42 pages. Great. Got distracted with texts. Hey, that struggle is real. Hello, Nikki. Reading Chilly Chilly Bang Bang. What a great title. Reading Catherine House, Dark Academia. It has a low Goodreads rating of 3.12. That is pretty low, Emily. I'm not going to lie. But it does mean that some people are rating it high. So hopefully you will be one that really likes it. That's what I'm hoping for you. Creme brulee to slay. Cozy mysteries have the funniest titles. The love of my afterlife. Yeah, that's been a popular one around the interwebs. Ended up doing some research for a picture book project you're working on. Fun. Curious about that. Read a few chapters. Good job, Lisa. Read one tale. Started the next. 24 pages. Amazing, Denise. Butternut squash soup for dinner. And finally sitting to read. Ooh. Is that a cold soup or a warm soup? That sounds... I don't like butternut squash, like, to eat. Like, either mashed. My mom likes it mashed. Or cubed, whatever. But I think I could grow to like it because I like sweet potatoes and I like spaghetti squash. And I'm learning to like zucchini. I don't love zucchini, but I have a few recipes that I like zucchini. 30 pages. Oh, that's the blood orange quote. It's from Garlic. Gotcha. 12 pages. We're going to finish up a chapter a month. So probably finish your book tomorrow. Fabulous. Read Good Half Gone by Taryn Fisher for 15 minutes. Did a quick mop of your floors. Amazing, Christy. Love that. Made it about halfway through chapter 5 in Vietnam. We were getting a first-hand look at some of the battles Charlie Company faced from the soldiers over there. Wow. So interesting. Yeah, it's a graphic novel. Very, very cute. There's a vegetable patch. Of all the little characters are vegetables from the patch, and there's like a witch who looks over the patch, and then a neighbor moves in, and someone has to go and talk to the neighbor, who happens to be a vampire. It's very cute. They're all terrified. A few chapters in Conversion by Catherine Howe. Nice. It is cute. Yeah. Graphic novel. We only made it through the first chapter, but she's loving it. Good. Jennifer ate some fruit, showered, and now in jammies. Me too. Just the bottoms. But it's hot in here, so they're pushed up over my knee. Reading plans are The Haunting of Bonaventure Circus. Yay! That is my Patreon book club book for this month. I'm not starting it yet, though. It's too soon, too early. Finished your shelves. Hopefully I can add books tomorrow. Don't have the next one. See if it's on like Hoopla or Everand. They have graphic novels. I've never read a graphic novel on like digitally, but I know they have them. 12% left of your audio. Currently have trial of YouTube Premium and no ads. I'm cheap too, Christine. But it would be really helpful for things like this to not have to deal with ads, not have to worry about which ambient room to pick. It's kind of annoying. 10 pages of both flesh and not. It's a series of essays. Eating biryani. I probably said that wrong. And chickpeas. Nice. Mucho hours. The YouTube gear thingy. Yeah, I'll do it when we get to sprints. 15 pages of Hour of the Witch. I mean, when we get to reading. You know what I mean. Made it halfway in crumbs. A cozy graphic novel about a young couple and a magical bakery. What? That sounds fun. Magical bakery. Sounds right up my alley. Not liking Ninth House. Oh, that's a bummer, Stacy. Did some laundry. Good job being productive. 3 chapters read City of Serpents. Might switch to The Hobbit. I love The Hobbit. 18 pages in. When you finish, plan to head into the corn maze. I love it. Only read a chapter. Had to let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Monica did. Oh my word, I'm such a dork. I have not tried delicata squash, but I'm curious about that one. I've seen some recipes. I do have an acorn squash fall recipe that has like sausage and apple. It's like stuffed acorn squash with sausage and apple. That's so good. Yeah, that's how I've seen people do it. Sliced and roasted. It's like bumpy edges. It's really cute. Roast the squash with garlic and onion and herbs, and then blend it and add cream. with roasted seeds from the squash. Very tasty. Interesting. I will take all the recipes. Butternut squash bow tie pasta. Ooh, that sounds good, Hope. Listen, my email is booksandjams@gmail.com. I'm open to receiving any and all recipes, especially for fall things. I just feel like I get in a rut with cooking all the time. About to start reading Your Friendly Neighborhood Vampire. Sounds fun. Worked on dinner and lunch. Listened to the new Leanne. I've heard good things about the new Leanne Moriarty book. Going for a walk. Get those rings closed. Jewel, good luck. Good luck. 4 pages for Jenny. Yeah. It sounds pretty intense and dense, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I don't think I could ever go back. I know. I need to do it. Okay. I'm going to have to take a screenshot of this so I don't forget. Or just email it to me too. But I'm still going to take a screenshot. Da-da-da. Okay. Love it. Throw it all together in a big bowl and voila. Love it. Picture Book Project. Hispanic Heritage Month. Books with reviews. Love that. Hello, hello. Reading Love on the Brain. Fun. Romance. Done with dinner. Got the dishwasher going. Ready to read more. Perfect. I was visiting a friend in Minnesota. It seemed like zucchini week. Every meal had zucchini. Ugh. I was getting up way early to eat cereal. Oh my gosh, I love it. I need to try it. 23 pages in Moonbound. Now I want to make, right? Squash is a very fall thing to eat for sure. Feta and walnuts. I don't do nuts of any kind, but I love feta. Also, hi. Hello, hello. Convinced me. Oh my gosh. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Oh, low battery. Let me plug my computer in before I forget and then lose everybody. It's tied up in my tripod. Here we go. Ding. All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and dive right back into another sprint. Let's go till 35. We'll add a little extra. So it's like almost 35 minutes, but not quite. Oh, let me hide the comment. Also, books and lipstick. What's your first name, if you don't mind? Would love to be able to call you by your name. I'm really forgetful, but I will try to remember. And I'm going to put this one on. And I'm also going to try to get YouTube Premium, see if it will kick in right away. I don't know if I'm going to have to like close it out and start again. I don't know. We'll see. Happy reading or productive tag. Oh, I love it. Reading or being productive. I can't speak. All right. See you in a bit.
Pinterest, where meatballs can dare to dream.
Right, all right. Come on back. How was that sprint for everybody? I am nearly 100 pages in to Olivetti. I love middle grade. It goes so quick. Look, I've read this much already. I'm almost halfway. Oh, it's good. It's good. And I also looked up worst case scenario on Libby because I have it on hold. And it says it's about an 8-week wait, but I'm 4th in line with 14 copies. So I don't think that that's going to take 8 weeks. It's got to come quicker than 8 weeks, right? I'm 4th in line out of 137. I've been in line for a while. 10 people waiting per copy in 2 lanes. I don't understand that, but I'm 4th in line. Hopefully it comes faster than 8 weeks. We'll see. We'll see. How did everybody else do that sprint? Let's see. Teresa showed up. Hello. Reading the sign of 4. Victoria, Bad Penny and Co. Spookalicious. Favorite time of year. So funny. Currently reading Slow Brewing Tea, The Birth of Venus, and Pride and Prejudice. All 3, back and forth. Love it. That's what I like to do typically as well. I only have 1 going right now. It's kind of weird. I've only had 1 going all month long so far, which is kind of weird. Not my normal reading style. 25 pages for Wendy, 50 for Nikita. No reading, but did some dishes and put some laundry away. Always good to be productive. I support that. Read 30 pages on page 105. Carpe Demon read 40 more pages and took a shower. 12 pages for Jeanette. 12 pages for Dolores. Love it. 20 more pages in One Dark Window. Ooh, Tori, next sprint. Maybe. Several months in line for the spell shop. Oh, that's a good idea. I should put that one on hold too. I think I'm just going to buy it. I don't know if I'm going to love it. I don't know. I should just put myself in the line. But then it'll come in like February. I'm not going to want to read it in February. 20 pages. 11 pages on page 81 of 115. Ooh, Sandy, you're getting close to the end too. Man, that book, Pumpkin Everything, looks so stinking cute. Like Hallmark version of cuteness, and I am here for it. I think that one's on Everand too. Probably in jail for me. Good grief. Not much reading that sprint. Put the kiddo to bed and folded some laundry. Hey, Kathleen, those are important things too. Hey, Lauren. Just joining, reading A Gathering of Shadows. Yay. Chapter 4. Jennifer, how are you liking it? Excuse me. Brenda was able to read a couple of chapters. Still chugging through chapter 5 of Vietnam. Just got through all the pictures of the guys telling their stories. Oh, man. Up to 74%. Started 3 books last week and just stopped reading them. Fortunately, I marked them in Goodreads. I feel like I just got out of the Twilight Zone. Oh, my lands. Looked up the 2-lane thing, and it means a library has agreed to share it with another library has agreed to share it with your library. So the host library's people get to go first. Ah, interesting. 35 more pages read in the Rose Code. 47 left. First, Kate Quinn may be a new favorite author. Yeah, I know she's not for everyone because she is a little more raw, gritty than some authors, but I like her. I don't think, have I read the Rose Code? That's the Bletchley Park one, right? Yeah, I did read that. Liz is on chapter 3, enjoying it so far. Perfect. Reading a YA book. The Inheritance Games. That's a fun series. That's one that I know that there are 5 now, I think, in the Inheritance Games. But I'm just pretending it's a trilogy. And we're just going to stop there. Because I don't want to read the other 2. I had totally lost interest. But it finished. The trilogy finished. So the other two are like extra add-ons. And I don't know that he ever intended for them, or she intended to have them initially. I don't know. I just feel like we're going to pretend that that's about this one. We're going to pretend that it's just a trilogy. In my mind, it's just a trilogy. The other two books don't exist. The spell shop is very cozy. That's what I hear. Slowly moving through, praying like monks, living like fools. Cool. Just finished The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden. So good. That's another author that I'm feeling the FOMO because so many people have been reading her a lot this year. Read about 20 pages, made a PB&J sandwich for dinner with grapes on the side. I love your 10-year-old life. I love that for you. I always joke that I have the cereal taste of a 10-year-old because I like all the junky cereals. I love them. Don't bother with the healthy cereals for me. Just give me all the junky ones. Oh man. But I love that. Peanut butter jelly with grapes. Perfect. Closed Your Ring. Yay. And listen to Whose Waves These Are by Amanda Dykes, a new author for me. Yeah, I've not read anything by her either. 15 pages for Christy. Yay. 60% of Last Murder. Oh yeah, it is the Stewart turn. That's what I thought so. Hi, Jeannie. Played with the cats. Read some in the Little Book of Hygge. Hygge. I always have a hard time saying that word. But I remember I read that book a while ago, and it just is nice to think about how to be as cozy as possible. Gave in and bought Spell Shop. Beautiful book and such a cute story. I might just have to do it. Hadn't read anything yet today. In the middle of a few books. Hopefully I will finish them up soon. I hope so too. Pumpkin Everything is really good, about halfway through. Finished current audio. Now to decide. Ooh, that's like the most fun. Do you have options? We can help you choose. I'm like dying to boss somebody around. Give me your TBR and I will tell you what to read next. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. I would love to do that. Trying to decide between The Lost Boys of Barlow Theater and Vanishing at Castle Moreau. Ami, I'm going to be reading. Which one am I reading? Haunting at Bonaventure Circus by her. Have you read that one yet? I'm going to read that later this month. Up to chapter 6, did the dishes and crocheted 5 scrunchies. Woo! I flew through those scrunchies. Holy moly. 15 pages again, this sprint. Fabulous. Yeah, it's the Libby app that I often listen to audiobooks through there. And I have multiple library cards connected. So I always get whichever one. It automatically will pick whichever one is the closest to the front of the line for me, which is great. Just finished Assistant to the Villain. That's another one that I have major FOMO about. Ooh, I don't know if it's for me, but I'm super curious about that one. Only read 9 pages. Getting tired. The essays are long. Sidetracked by a phone call and did not read. Hey, it's good to connect with people, so that's fine. Suddenly getting FOMO about the Spell Shop. It's definitely fantasy. There are like other creatures, I think. I know. Although I love both. If not always, but usually. I also looked at audiobooks on Libby. So my newest fun thing to do on Libby is create tags. So I have tags created for, hold on. My current TBR, recommended books. So books like people randomly will talk about, I think. I don't have very many in that one. All my series, like the next book in all of my series. And then book of the month, NetGalley. I think those are the only ones I've created. And then I can filter, like I can go in, if I want to read a NetGalley book, I can go into my NetGalley tag, filter it by available now, and then those are my choices. So I love that. So it limits when how often I have to wait in line. So like I went through my TBR at the beginning of the month, and I currently have 4: Keeping Lucy, Olivetti I'm listening to, The Grace of Wild Things, and Tolstoy and the Purple Chair. I have 4 books from my current TBR that are available now. So that helped me decide what to start listening to, because those are all on my TBR. So yeah, I've sat down and gone through multiple lists and made tags on Libby so that I can filter them and listen without having to wait when I have a little wiggle room in my reading life, which isn't very often lately. I read the first 3 of Inheritance Games and stopped, but now I'm tempted to try The Grandest Game, which is a new series built. Yeah, I think it's like the brothers. I don't know. I'm not tempted by it at all. It doesn't appeal to me at all. I'm on page 180 of 275 of a book called Death in Rough Water, a Nantucket Island mystery. Pretty enjoyable. Also reading Not in the Flesh by Ruth Rendell. Very interesting. I never went to Nantucket when I lived in New England. I did go to Martha's Vineyard, and I went to Block Island in Rhode Island, but I never went to Nantucket. Both of those you also need a ferry. Block Island and Martha's Vineyard. Obviously, they're islands. I've read The Haunting at Bonaventure. I was hoping you would boss me around. I haven't read either of those 2. I have them both. Oh no, I don't think I have. Read The Vanishing at Castle Moreau. That feels fall. Well, I mean, all of her books feel fall to me. And Lost Boys at Barlow Theater, though, that's fun too. I haven't read either one, so I can't tell you. I would say read Vanishing at Castle Moreau. Yeah. I like the castle vibes for October. I would love to buy Spell Shop since I think I'll love it. I know. I'm so... I know that I'm not going to get to it this fall, so I'm just going to wait. Maybe I'll get lucky and find it somewhere cheaper throughout the year. I don't know. Enjoying the Libby tags, right? It's kind of fun. Downloaded Assistant to the Fiddlin'. Fun. But I just had a crown put on. Had to get a new vacuum and went a little crazy with Book of the Month. No more book buying until next month. Oh my word, Emily. That's no fun. I have a couple crowns and they're no fun. Blood River, part of a mystery thriller series about 2 brothers from different police forces. That's cool. I skipped Book of the Month this month. I am not a big thriller person in general, and I felt like all of their choices for October were not thriller. They weren't all thrillers, but I wasn't interested enough to pick one, so I skipped. I may change my mind after hearing more about some of them, but right now, no. Fun. Crocheting something new. What are you working on now? These little practices would be great to help those of us who aren't creative enough to think of doing these things. I could show that sometime in a video. Audio. Someone asked me to talk about audiobooks in a video, like how do I listen to them, all that stuff. And Libby would be a part of it, how I organize my Libby. Little bit of the Queen Victoria biography, doing Victober. Who else is doing? Is anyone else doing Victober? I think I'm going to read one. Every year I try to just read one Victorian novel. And I didn't put one on my TBR because I don't own any that I want to read, but I might do the audio as a buddy read with my friend Michelle. I think it's called 3 Men in a Boat by J. something Vance. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I think the book is 3 Men in a Boat. And it's supposed to be short and funny, and it's Victorian. I think that's the one I'm going to read this year. The Spell Shop was sold out at 3 stores this weekend. Boo. It's my second crown after I got a root canal. Ugh. Don't get me going. They had a YA fantasy. Decided to give a shot. I read Cranford. Yeah, I didn't love Cranford, but I love North and South, and I love Wives and Daughters. So if that was your first Elizabeth Gaskell, maybe try one of the others, because North and South is so good, and so is Wives and Daughters. Oh, I love those books. Maybe I should do a reread. They're longer though. I just want a quick one. 14 pages at a time of Dracula. I love that. I'm not somebody who could do that. No Name by Wilkie Collins for Victober. I gotcha. Very British. I'm here for it. Jerome K. Jerome. I knew there was 2 J's in his name. Jerome K. Jerome. Picked it up on Pango. Nice. Yeah, that's going to be my only Victober. Last year, I think I did, was it last year or 2 years ago? I did The Importance of Being Earnest, which is a play by Oscar Wilde, and it was hilarious. Such a fun play, and also very short. It's about a chapter a day. It was my first Gaskell. Okay, good. So then you have only up to go. Actually, I haven't read Mary. I forget her book. She's got other ones, but North and South and Wives and Daughters are fantastic. Don't be intimidated by the length because they're very good. Both of them. Very different, but very good. Hey, Michelle. That's what I'm going to read Three Men in a Boat with. Are we still going to do that? I was just talking about that. They showed the sequel to this. No, stop. There's going to be a sequel. Okay, I'm definitely waiting then. I'm definitely waiting. But then I might miss out on the sprayed edges, but maybe somebody didn't love it. What are the chances it's on Pango? I got Pango bucks burning a hole in my pocket right now. I'm just going to look. Oh, it's updating. Psh, that's dumb. Doing Oscar Wilde plays for Victober. Yeah. I have only read the one. I almost skipped Book of the Month. Ended up ordering The Wild Huntress. Is that the one that's kind of like Hunger Games-ish? Picture of Dorian Gray. Thanks for the Gaskell Rex. You looked. Okay. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be there. It's too soon. But maybe in a few months. Is it? Oh, there is. Oh, it's sold. This is pretty version. What is that version from? Do you see that? The Spell Shop? It's the same book, but is that like a British version? UK version? Oh, look at the end papers. I don't know if you could see that. Oh, and it's a printed hardcover. That's pretty too. And that has sprayed edges, but like with vines. Ooh, it's $50. It's probably Fairy Loot. Owl Crate. Yeah, it was Owl Crate. Here's one for $13. That's not bad. I might have to get that. We'll see. Oh man, I just lost my spot. Oh, this is the one. I said the wrong one. Canterville Ghost, which is also pretty short. I couldn't remember. I didn't write it down, so I'm glad that you're here because I'm going to write it down right now. Because I'm going to listen to it on audio. I just got to remember. Don't everybody go to Pango now and buy that book. Shoot, I shouldn't have said that I found it. Now I'm probably lost it. Okay, I got that written down, Michelle. Let me read with you. Oh man, I DNF'd the Spell Shop, pre-ordered the spray edges. Oh no. Nikki, message me. You can avoid Pango. Just ship it to me. I'll pay you. I'll Venmo you. Illumicrate. That's the edition it is. Okay. We're also reading The Haunted Hotel. But I'm also curious, Nikki, why didn't you like it? Was it too cozy? Were you looking for something a little more witchy and dark? I don't know. Like, what didn't you like about it? That's what I'm hoping, because that's what I would like. I don't know. Also reading The Haunted Hotel by Wilkie Collins. I did enjoy Women in White by Wilkie Collins. I've never read anything else by them. Mary Barton. Yes. Mary Barton is also Elizabeth Gaskell. That's an owl crate. Okay. Local bookstore. Oh, fun. Next Sunday, my library is having Dolan Perkins Valdez come, who wrote Take My Hand. She wrote Take My Hand that I read and loved. So I'm going to go hear her. I got a ticket at my library, the downtown library. Fun. I love going to see authors. Prime Days. I know. So it's on Everand. I'm going to force myself to listen to it. Yeah, I hear you, but it's so pretty. Way too long. Okay. That's interesting, Wendy. Cranford. Cranford is my least favorite of the 3 Gaskell that I've read. Too much Victober. Any ideas to balance Victober? I mean, go with the total opposite of a classic and just do like one of the spooky Halloween-y type readathons that are going on. Or just do for TBR Harvest, Leandra has a trick or treat game. There's 3 different games you could do. The trick or treat one is like the best for mood readers because some of your classics that you're reading for Victober could probably fit some of the prompts, and then just pick some of the other prompts and read something that's just not a classic. I know. Yeah. Either like thriller or romance because they're quick and fast or middle grade, or graphic novels. Like something that's going to be quick and fast and capture your attention right away and like keep you invested in the book. Not all classics are slow reads. I understand that, but I always think of slow when I think of a classic. So the opposite of that to me would be something that's like real pacey and quick. Listen to it as an audiobook. Listen, that was on my agenda for tonight, but I'm going to wait and see. I'm number 4 in line at the library. So I'm hopeful it will come in before the end of the month. It says it's 8-week wait, but it also says I'm number 4. So I'm hoping there's something wrong. Okay. All right, good. I will talk to you about that. So accurately interpreted. Fun. I like when an adaptation is good. It took about 50 pages to get into it. It's slower. It has a lot of gardening things that I love. And a talking spider plant. I love it. Oh, the pages are falling out. What? That's not good. So close to finishing your book. And the gluten-free pumpkin bars are amazing. Oh, I'm so glad, Linz. So glad. Yum. I bet your house smells so good right now. All right, let's go ahead and jump right in. We'll go to 30. Listen, we're going to go to 35 again. We chatted for a little too long. But let's go ahead and go to 35 again and hopefully get some more finishes up in here or some more chores done or whatever you need to do. Talk on the phone to people. I'll see you in a bit. All right. Come on back. How did you guys do? I got to page 150. We just learned something that has been like in the background. They just revealed that. It's going to be sad. I'm going to need my tissues, I think. Oh, man. And I might finish it tonight. Let's see. It's only 9:30. Yeah, I might finish it tonight, which is fabulous. How is that spread for everybody else? Anyone have any book recs for spooky or Halloween theme reads, but not witchy or ghosty? Spooky reads, not witchy and not ghosty. So like just dark, creepy. Or any book for this time of year. Yeah, that's not normally my type of read. Simone St. James's ghosty. I love her. Spooky. Have you tried Riley Sager? I don't think he does witches or ghosts, but it's pretty intense. Thrillery. Just talked to my Florida kiddo, hoping she could just fly home tomorrow. Oh no. She already knows she only has to work tomorrow. Prayers for all of you who are also in Florida. Yeah, Jane. Ugh. Pumpkinheads by Rainbow Rowell is a sweet fall-themed graphic novel. Perfect fall setting and no witches or ghosts. Yeah, that's a fun one. It's cute. If you want spooky, I'd say Scary Stories for Young Foxes. Just enough suspense. Oh, yeah, because it's middle grade, right? Or YA, maybe? With no witches or ghosts. Oh, excuse me. Good night, Pamela. No reading, but I have a cat on my back. Only got a page read, but took the dogs out. Read 60 pages flying through. Started it today. Amazing. No reading, but did record my week 1 TBR Harvest video. Sweet. Read 22 pages. Finished Chili Chili Bang Bang and started Phantasma. Yay for a finish. I wish I had that thing that, like, when you do stuff, it, like, celebrates on the screen. I don't have that ability. Only 11 pages. That sprint had to get up and move around. Good for getting some movement in. Finished The Dagger and the Flame. Loved. Might pick up the next. Ministry of Time. Ooh, that's another one that I'm super curious about. Oh, I should look. I forgot to get back on Pango and read a few pages before bed. Ministry of Time I'm curious about. I haven't heard too much about it, but I read the synopsis and it sounds really good. Ministry of Time and making a little reminder for myself of what to look on Pango. Oh, man. 1 chapter read in The Hobbit. 25 pages in Harry Potter. Fun. 5 pages left, and my kids all needed me. Oh, man. They know. Their spidey senses go off. They're like, Mom's almost done with her book. Let's get her now. 27 pages left in The Witch of Blackbird Pond. That is a good one. 10 pages in Our Mutual Friend. Whew, girl. I saw your TBR that you're reading this book. Oh, man. I don't get along very well with Dickens at all. I don't get along with Dickens. Even The Christmas Carol. Like, I like the movie adaptations, but I tried to read the book of it and I just don't get along with his writing. Another 56 pages, got to 114. Fabulous. Emily got to page 21 of Air. It's good. It has characters from Ember and the Ashes. I didn't remember when I just filmed my weekend. Last weekend when I got together with Chrissy from Chrissy's Purple Library. She gave me this book. She was unhauling it. I said, I'll take it. So she gave me the first one, which I'm so excited to to read it again. I read it ages ago. It looks like such a chunker, but it's double spaced. So it'll go by very quickly. So now I need to get the other 3 in the series, but I read the first 2 when they first came out and then never continued. So now I want to read the whole thing again. 227 out of 332. Erin, you're getting closer to the end. Read 41 pages on page 146. Also reading middle grade. I know it goes by so quickly. I love it. Love it. 42 pages done, halfway through. Yay. I love finishing books I forgot I started. 94%. Katie, you're one more sprint and you'll have that done for sure. Only have 35 pages of The Spy Coast left. Awesome, Katie. 61 pages. Finished the last 47 of Rose Code. Yay! And started Pumpkin Everything. Fun. Yes, Other Birds. It's not witchy, but it does have that little paranormal element, but it's not like scary at all. I didn't think. I liked that one. 25 pages. Good job, Wendy. 26 left. Oh yeah, one more sprint for sure. Decided to pick up The Boyfriend. Spending the rest of my time eyeing books on the Target. I do get one free deal. Ooh, that's dangerous business there. The Night Sister by Jennifer McMahon is spooky, but not witchy or ghosty. Oh yeah, Lindsay, you had didn't you have a season where you read a lot of Jennifer McMahon? I feel like you really like her. Enjoyed The Ministry of Time. Oh, good to know. Good to know. The Ministry of ZD. Read 10 pages. Molly had to do some adulting and paying some bills. Blah. Adulting is overrated. Was a 5-star read. One of your favorite books of the year. Oh, man. I almost bought it in the airport on my way to Nicaragua when we were spending so much time in the airports. I was like in those little airport shops. And that's the one that was really like speaking to me, but I just cannot justify spending 30, 35, 39 bucks on a book. I can't. I'm too cheap. Oh, Nikita, you DNF'd it. Why did you DNF it? Let me know. He's wordy, very wordy. I know he got paid by the word, so I get it, but good grief. I know. He was smart. That's right. Original cover. He wasn't alone in that. It's true. But for some reason, I don't get it. Like, I can read other people. I don't know. Who was a contemporary of Dickens? I don't even know. I can't think right now. 20 minutes left. Oh, yeah. See, Count of Monte Cristo is super wordy, but I love that, except for the tangents. There's a couple tangents in there that I could do without. Frankenstein. Oh, yeah, that's a non-witchy. That would be a good not witchy, not ghosty, but like has this darker element to it, but also a good story. On page 50, enjoying it, but my next book will need to have the fall cozy spooky vibe. Love it. Caved and signed up for book of the month. Thank you. Really had to get The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden. I love it. Ministry of Time is the book of the month book. I just had a little bug fly by my face. It is? I don't remember it being a book of the month. That's good to know, because now I'll just wait and get it from there. Jane Eyre. Oh yeah, here's some good recommendations. Jane Eyre is very moody. Rebecca, yes, also very good. Wilkie Collins, Moonstone. Wilkie Collins also for Victober. Have you read The Woman in White? Because that's a good one too. Oh, and they're contemporaries of Dickens. Oh, fun. There you go. You got some good recs. Got mine as an add-on. Okay, cool. I'll have to wait till next month because I already skipped this month, but that's good to know for sure. All right, we're going to jump right back in because so many of you are so close and I know you want to finish. So let's go until quarter after. Move my paper. We will read until quarter after. Read or do the dishes or whatever you need to do. No, I don't want to unskip because I don't want any of the main books this month. So I'll wait. All right. Happy reading, everybody. See you in a bit.
How long does she expect us to last? Adeline flung her arms, conducting a raging, furious orchestra. We literally can't function without her. There's no food. We all keep fighting. Ernest to turn into some kind of criminal. A buzz came from my nightstand. My phone vibrated on top of my dictionary, silently ringing. I never had my sound on, mainly because no one ever called him. Who is it? Ezra asked, probably just as shocked as I was. I looked at the nameless number on the screen and declined the call. Spam. Everyone's so mad at Dad, Arlo whispered, from where he wrapped himself back under his covers. But I think he's just trying to stay distracted so he doesn't have to think about Mom being gone. I wonder if she'll ever come back. Or why she left. It's not like this just started this week, Adeline pointed out. Work is all he does anymore, ever since Mom was sick. My phone dropped, clunking against the side of my nightstand. I bent to the floor, and gravity must have pulled open my tear ducts because everything got blown in. He didn't want to think about her being sick either, Arlo said. Even though she got better, he got stuck. Stuck trying to forget. Even though she got better. His words threw me off balance. I steadied myself on all fours on the carpet. You don't know what you're talking about, Ezra spat. You're too young to understand what was going on. You still are. None of you get how hard it was. The oldest always has it the worst. I saw everything. I heard everything. No one gets it. Are you kidding me? Adeline cried. I'm the one who had to take care of things when Mom and Dad couldn't. I'm the one they left in charge. The one who had to grow up while you got to go play football and bash your head into helmets so many times you didn't have to think about what was happening. And now it's up to me again, too. My phone vibrated on the floor between my hands. The same number was calling. What's going on? Adeline interrupted herself. You never use your phone. Phones were for people who had friends, and in case of emergencies. The only people who had my number were standing in this room, plus Dad, and Mom. Maybe this was a case of emergency. Maybe this was her. Stem again, I muttered, dizzy from the pounding in my ears. I stuffed my phone into my back pocket, realizing I slept in my dreams. We need to go. We've already missed like half our classes. Adeline wanted up a shirt from off the floor and threw it at Ezra again. Put a shirt on. No one wants to see that. She left so we could get dressed, but I was already wearing the same clothes I'd worn the past 3 days and wasn't planning on changing now. Still make issues, I stammered, leaving the room after her. My butt buzzed non-stop as I hurried down the hall, sneaking into our parents' bathroom. Locking the door, I curled up in a fetal position, preparing for the conversation to come. Hello? I whispered, my phone trembling against my ear. Finally! I called 3 times in a row! A voice responded, but it wasn't Mom's. My stomach lurched, disappointment and relief playing tug-of-war inside me. Who is this? It's Quinn. The tug-of-war stopped. My emotions dropped the rope and ran. I texted myself from your phone. Can you save my number? I don't. I scrambled up, turning on the shower to drown out my voice. My siblings hearing me talk on the phone was embarrassing enough. Not to mention the person on the other line was a girl I didn't know how to talk to. I can't hear you, Quinn said. What's that noise? My socks slipped on the wet tile, and I caught myself on the curtain. It's just a shower, I answered, finding safe ground on the bath mat in front of the toilet. You're in the shower right now? What? No. My cheeks ignited at the thought of it. What was it with Quinn in 2 million bathroom situations? I fumbled for an explanation, but he cut me off. You gave all of it back, Ernest? What were you thinking? Every muscle in my body went tense. How many times was I going to be asked what I was thinking? When all I wanted to do was not think. You're the one who said I shouldn't have stolen you in the first place, I reminded her. You're the one who wanted me to give it back to your dad. That was before I knew Ollie was, I don't know, alive or magical or whatever he is. Quinn paused, revving up for the next part of her rant. But her voice came back quiet. Pop texted me saying some artist just bought Ollie. He sent me the link to his website. You need to see this. A new message buzzed against my cheek. I clicked the link from Quinn, scrolling through a portfolio of sculptures. They were all made of taken apart typewriters. He's next, Ernest. Olivetti is next. My phone slipped from my hand again, smacking the tile. Olivetti is next. It was all my fault. The expanding balloon between my ribs popped, piercing my chest with a sharp pain. I dropped beside my shattered screen. Quinn's call had ended, but the artist's image was still pulled up, barely visible between the cracks. It was enough. I scavenged through Mom and Dad's drawers, finding a few couple dollars. There was no time to get off the shower, no time to explain my feelings. I grabbed my shoes by the door and ran in wet socks out of the apartment. I had to try to save Olivetti before it was too late.
Olivetti, 38. I imagine that artists will be able to show colour, or at the very least being put in some sort of art somewhere. Instead, Gallagher lifting a bland grey warehouse, shelves lined the large room, holding containers of steel hostage, unidentifiable scraps of metal piled in wide bins. This was no artist studio, this was a machine graveyard. Only no one buried their bones. Why didn't they use the fossils of my friends? They were, I can recognize them now. I sat on a long, narrow table, surrounded on all sides by sharp, shining tools. Might have recognized from Felix's toolbox, but this time, they'd be used to take me apart. This is how it was done. Jeff and I were operating there. I have never been to a hospital, but I knew enough from hearing the stories about many visits. In the beginning of her illness, the Wriggles decorated the apartment for her return. Ernest laid out her favourite books, Irene got flowers. Ezra and Arlo made the sign. Welcome home.
Oh my word. Come on back. I'm so sorry. Ah! I am so sorry that I forgot to mute myself. And you had to listen to my fast talking audiobook. I didn't pay attention. I didn't look up in the book to see how far I got either. So I don't know how close I am to the end, but I feel like I'm getting closer. Oh my goodness. So silly. Oh my goodness. Oh, Lindsay finished her book and my sound is still on. I'm gonna not go through all these. Okay, you can hear your audiobook. We can hear her book. What are you listening to? It's only two speed. I've trained my ear, and I can't listen to every narrator that quickly, but most of them 2 speed is where it's at. How in the world? Obviously, if you're not like in it already, if I was listening to someone else listen that quickly, it would be weird, but it's not weird for me. I don't know. I can do it. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. It is only 2 speed. Every narrator is different though, so not only 2 speed. I don't ever go usually more than 2. But this was only 2. Oh my gosh. Doesn't count as an unsanctioned public broadcast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't ever go to 3. This was only 2. I'm so sorry. Good grief. Rookie mistake. Now I know how those booktubers read so many books a month. I read mine in my own head in my southern drawl. I love it. I love it. Bless your heart. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Yay for another finish. Katie finished Creme Brulee to Slay, 4.75. Yay. That's awesome. Now I'm starting book 4, A Drizzle of Death. Perfect reading night. Love it. I can go pretty fast with my ears and slower with my eyes for sure. Read 40. Nikita read 40 pages. Wonderful. Tori read 17 on page 99. Good. Yay, another finish. Emily. Woo-hoo. Love it. Nope, it was just 2. That's it. Just 2 speed. Got to page 302 out of 509. Wonderful. Got a bit distracted maybe by my audiobook making so much noise. Oh man. Nope, it wasn't faster. Yay, Denise. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Glad you finished another tale. Take a break. 3.5 is my go-to speed. 3.5. I've never. But I've trained myself to get to this point, so I could just slowly push it. I think I could go faster if I'm on a walk or if I'm driving a long distance. I could get it up there where I'm just straight focusing on that and not trying to do other things at the same time. Not 3.5 though. Good gravy. That's fast. Yay. I'm glad you had fun tonight. Read about 65 pages total. That's awesome. Another finish. Woo-woo. Yay, Wendy. Another finish. Woohoo. Anna. I love it. Read about 70 pages. Tired and going to bed. Good night, Christy. Finished. I usually listen. Yeah, another finish. I love it. Usually listen at 2 times speed too. Anything slower is too slow now. It totally depends on the narrator for me, but I'm always between like a 1.7 and a 2. It just depends on the narrator. If they have a strong accent, I can't go too quickly. But this one is fine at 2. Went and had dinner. Love that. Finished Crumbs. Yay, another finish, Kathleen. So sweet. A huggable book for sure. That's the graphic novel. bakery book, magical bakery book, right? Oh yeah, I need to look that one up too. Where'd my phone go? I want to look it up on Goodreads so I remember to put it on my list. What's it called? Crumbs. Dun, dun, dun. Danny Sterling. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, that looks so cute. Look at the cover of it. That looks cute. With the little cakes behind his back. Okay, want to read. There we go. 20 pages to go in your cozy. Fabulous. Read 2 pages and snacked and chatted with your hubby. Love that, Nicole. And another finish for Michelle. Yay! I know. I'm going to go see if I can put it on hold at the library, Crumbs, because sometimes you just need a graphic novel. I'm going to just do probably only one more sprint. I know we've already been on for 3 hours, which is what I normally do, but because I'm doing these for TBR-a-thon, TBR Harvest, we're going to go ahead and do one more. I know a lot of you finished, and some of you might hop off. So a lot of you have been hopping off. It's 10:22, so it's a little late. So we're just going to do a 20-minute, just a 20-minute more, a quick one. And then I'm going to get ready for bed and like be in bed by 11. That is my goal. So we'll do a short one until 45. We'll go till 45. Last sprint. So we'll read till 45. I don't think I'm going to finish tonight, but I'm read a big chunk of it. So that's amazing. Save. And I will make sure to mute myself this time. Yeah, thanks for those of you guys who popped in. I know a lot of you will probably be leaving, so that's totally fine. Thanks for hanging out. Be sure to, if you're doing TBR Harvest, check on the Discord because sprints, people keep posting when they're doing sprints. But you know what I do all the time? If I have a couple hours where I'm like, I'm just going to read this afternoon or this evening, I just Google, or I put in the search bar of YouTube, reading sprints, and then I filter it for live so I can see who's doing sprints. It's a nice way to meet new people and also to just like have a little bit of interaction while you're reading, or I just do my own sprints and put an ambient room on, and I use my little Alexa. She helps me. All right. Good night, everybody who's leaving, and happy reading to those who are carrying on for one more shorter sprint. See you in a bit. All right, all right. Come on back for those who are still here. Still 100 of you here. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I love it. You guys are the best. I'm going to finish this. I have like 20 minutes left on the audio, so I'm going to do it while I brush my teeth and get my pajamas on and all that stuff. It's very heartwarming. What a lovely, lovely story. Yeah. I love family I love middle grade. It's just a family story. And a magical typewriter. So this was my corn maze prompt of a paranormal character. Since I don't read about very many paranormal characters, I figured a sentient typewriter would fit the bill. Oh my gosh. So I'm not doing my corn maze prompts in order, obviously, but I have them all. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Let's see. I think a lot of people were just peacing out. Peace out. Blessings, pumpkin spice decaf. Good pros and sweet dreams all. Oh, Victoria. Get back to Pride and Prejudice. Yay. I'm hopping back on. Oh yeah, because I was doing one more. Thank you for hanging out, Vaughn and Jen. Hope you have a good week as well. Good night, Jennifer. Got ready for bed. Good night, good night, good night. You guys probably are all gone already. Oh, actually, maybe not. Tori, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Molly. Finished your cozy. Yay for another finish. Yay, Nikki. Glad you came and hung out with us tonight. Another 40 pages, and I have under 100 left. Woohoo! You're so close to the end. Made it to 300. Good job, Erin. I'll stay up and finish your book. Yeah, I'm going to finish tonight too. Didn't read much during that sprint. Got distracted because my friend got engaged. Oh, how fun. Congratulations to your friend. Sarah, good night. And good night to all the kiddos as well. Thanks for reading along. They're probably, hopefully, in bed by now, but or getting there. I don't know. Actually, you might be, if you're West Coast, then it's 3 hours earlier, but it's 10:45 for me. So yay. Thanks, Nikita. Yeah, you guys are the best. I always love, oh, Lizzie Bennett's diary. Cool. Middle grade book. Good job, everybody, for getting some stuff done. Might be stuck in this corn maze for a bit. Oh, man, Nicole. It's your fault for reading Charles Dickens. I'm just kidding. I hope that you enjoy it eventually, somehow. Yay. Thanks, Kylie. Finished 100 pages. Amazing. Good night, Jeanette. Made a good dent in your book. Yay. 50% into pumpkin everything. Love it. 77% for Laura. You are so welcome. It's only $7.50 there for you, Laura. Okay, cool. All right, that's it, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back in 2 weeks. Every other weekend. Actually, what's the date of that? I think I might not be. I'm going away. Wait, let's see. 1, 2. Oh no, we're good. Yeah. I'll be here in 2 weeks. All right. That's going to be it for me. Have a good week. Happy Sunday night. See you soon.